Hello once again, everybody. We're gonna pretend that I did that a little bit better than I actually did, because I definitely did not forget the desktop audio. I don't know what you're talking about. It hasn't been many months since I have last streamed. Hi, Astidian. Hi, Grandma. Welcome in, you two. I hope you're doing well. People test things? Certainly not me. I am flying by the seat of my pants. Just a little bit, anyway. But, hello. Also, Crimson. The names were both red, so I just completely glazed over for a second. Welcome in, dude. I thought Airhead Studios showed the world that testing is for wimps. I couldn't tell you. Oh my god, it has been a while. Oh my god. But we're here. We're doing it live. I am blood red. Yes, you are. Conglomeration. Also, you know what? I made a post about this on the social medias, for better or worse, and I wanted to kind of partially, one of the reasons why I wanted to get back into streaming is because my 3-year anniversary is coming up, and I haven't been streaming for a long time. There's whip and cat on my screen. Get him off the screen. No. Right, anyway. I can't believe I'm already 3 years old either. Time flies. Oh my god. Also, a good chunk of it was down this morning thanks to Amazon web hosting dying for a bit. Yep, that's the joy of Amazon web servers. Thank you, AWS, for centralizing everything. So if one thing goes down, it all goes down. But anyways. I love Amazon. Yes, it is amazing to see multi-billion-dollar corporations and how wonderfully they run everything. I see I missed you entering your neck arc. A little bit. Actually, on my 3D model, I actually did also add ears and a tail, but I like this version a little bit more because it's a little more tech aesthetic, you know? What do you mean Monday Night Football Crash Twitch? That I couldn't tell you. I do not keep up with the sports ball. I do not. But, right. Because I'm having my 3rd anniversary, it's supposed to be on Friday. However, I have plans Friday. I don't like switching around my Friday plans if I can help it. Grandma, welcome back. Good to see you. What'd you miss? Just me yammering on and talking about my anniversary a little bit. So I can't really stream as long as I would like to on Friday. I might stream Friday. I'm most likely gonna stream Thursday. We're gonna see where things go. But ultimately, what I want to do is I want to have my stream be me mainlining a game that is very important to me, and we're gonna get there when we get there. It's gonna be, I'm going to pen it in for Monday. I'm gonna shout to the rooftops if need be to say, oh god, something changed, oh god, oh no, or like, once I have a more final idea. Because I want to be sure that I can beat the whole game in one stream. Hopefully. Emphasis on the hopefully. Because it's not a long game, but that doesn't make it a short game. But either way, we're gonna get to that when we get to that. But for now, you know what, Jen's having a 3-year anniversary, probably on Monday. remember to join the Discord or follow on social media for updates. And I do this partially because I know that somebody, I remember one person specifically being like, Jen, you had an anniversary and you didn't tell me? And I'm just like, I feel weird broadcasting this stuff. What do you want from me? But hey, there you go. Thank you, Astidian, for making sure that works. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I have like a socials or a social. I have a links. I do have a links. So that's what we'll go with. Explode, nice try. That doesn't work here. Oh wait, hold on. I got you. Purge is the right button, right? You know what? No, I'm deleting that message specifically. There. A one message explode. Alright, but without any further ado, I've been yammering for a hot minute. And now, I want to get back into Genokids because I have been following this game since the demo came out, very loosely, mind you. I haven't been, like, paying super close attention, but when I found out that this game was about to launch in early access, I had to get on it. I had to be right here. Genokids? If I find out that it's pronounced that way, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I'm gonna be like, hold on, no. We are not calling it that. The demons inside of my brain refuse to be like, to have that much attention drawn to me. I know that I'm a streamer, and it is very ironic for me to say that, but if all eyes are on me and I didn't ask for that, I'm out. I am bailing hardcore. Yes, welcome to our game Genokids, named after the generic NPC on Twitch. No, stop it! Alright, but to put it very simply, this is a character action game. It is punk rock AF. I love it. The combat is rad. We're burning no more time. We are hopping right into it.
Mic test. Is anyone out there? Huh, that's weird. I don't hear anything. All right. Good evening, Las Divas! Hope you brought plenty of water because tonight, we are bringing the heat! Are you ready?
Oh my god. I am so here for this. Wouldn't it be hilarious if this got copyright claimed? Also, I totally forgot the guy who has a tattoo of his own face. Fortnite really is a goober game. I suppose so. I have paid so little attention to Fortnite. It's just not for me. Oh my god. Also, oops, something went horribly wrong, and everything is broken now. Oh well. Ah, Detroit. Why does this keep happening to you? Everybody from Detroit is just horrifically mad at me now.
You guys okay?
You could say that.
Huh?
Hello there.
What the hell? It appears there's a large creature in the middle of town.
Yokotaro?
Something
Oh
out of the
god!
world.
How's that a creature?
It's got eyes.
I can see that, but that doesn't mean...
Oh god.
An
I
alien?
suddenly really find
Most
myself
likely.
wishing I remembered that
We
one,
shouldn't
like,
be far-fetched
Emil's
to
shop
believe that to be
song.
the cause of this destruction.
This is messed up.
I don't see anyone else around. Where's everybody?
I say we investigate.
Yeah, I agree.
You want to get close to that thing?
Yep. People might be in trouble up ahead.
Are you insane? We are way out of our depth here.
Not with that attitude.
Seriously? Now?
Come
Ah,
on,
Red
sis.
Sox.
Don't you want to take a peek?
Ah, fuck.
Every day is a sale is all I can remember. I forgot even that. Oh man. Also, I have to call it out. Of course, the intellectual of the group is British. Well,
My turn.
but. So in this game, you play as a rock and roll band, and you can switch between any of the
Got it.
characters at any time you like. And oh, does that lead to a lot of fun things. Oi, Governor, you got a license for that? I'll tell you what about these aliens. They're right blokes, I tell you. Suddenly I'm making everybody British mad at me. He's also green. Oh my god. Actually, there's a joke in there, but we'll get back to it.
What are those?
I do not know.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
That's one of our boys.
I do not know. Wait. No, I do know. Oh. Son of a... They're guitar picks.
First you ruin our concert, and now you want our audience? Are you fucking kidding me? Hey!
Oh ho! 向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。Pretend I said that one part right. That's part one, right? We'll go with that. I love so much how everybody has their own musical flourishes in that song. Okay, you know, it's a little hard for me to make that one joke while in combat, so... Green Man has attack drones. Exactly. You gotta have a ranged character.
My turn.
And I have to whiff at least 30% of the shots I make.
Leave it to me.
Yep.
I'm also, like, a couple of the characters don't really have their special attacks implemented in the game yet, so I'm kind of, like, trying to have everybody play by the same rulebook, which is making me overwrite a little bit of my muscle memory, but that is perfectly fine. God, I love so much the ability of being able to switch between characters and everything. But what I was gonna say, when you're like, oh my god, he's also green. I was gonna say, if my design is mainly green and yellow, am I like the cross section between these two characters? Like, as someone who's like, who's a little bit like non-binary, kind of agender, I'm like, you know what? I could see myself being the cross-section between these two. A little bit. You're the love child. Exactly. We'll go with that. We have father and we have mommy. I also feel weird calling her mommy, though, so I'm not going to do that ever again. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that guard is an option. You have the twin tails slash buns? Do I?
Take this!
Actually, like, with the hair that I have right now, I kinda do. Oh god. I could. You are actually so right. I could. Ooh, that's an idea. I might have to. I kind of like that. I'm actually like considering like design changes for down the road, and like I have been like, oh, what if I had like a hair clip pulling away the hair out of my right eye? And I'm like, ooh, that would be so gender. I feel like I would really like that. And like having a couple like hair tufts on either side kind of sticking out, I feel like that would also be pretty gender, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I have not got the hang of Yellow's moveset quite so much.
Take this!
My turn.
On it.
It would be a good look on you. I feel like it would. I actually ought to make a note of that as like a hey dipstick, remember this.
Up you go.
Write that down, write that down, write that down. Mid-combat. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Okay, whoops. Double whoops.
On it. Up you go.
Oh my god. Once you like really start memorizing how characters' attacks kind of move, being able to chain them together is, oh, it's it's ambrosial. That's the word that I like to use. Like, oh yes. Also, hold on. I am actually writing that down right now. Future design note. Along with hairpins, maybe have a small tuft of hair on right and left side. Almost Twin Tails-esque. See yellow from Genokids. There. Awesome. Estinian, thank you for bouncing ideas off of me with that. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Also, wait a tick. Let me see if I can't do a little... your secrets are not safe for me, game. Make sure it doesn't get lost in the files of your computer. I know how much homework you have on the... Hey. I told you that in confidence. But seriously, it's on my, like, private Discord. So, like, it's in there. It's in there. I'll have to, like, pin it later, but yeah, it's in there. Oh man, I cannot wait until the other 2 acts of this game come out, because like this is only act 1 of 3. But like on a fundamental level, I enjoy this game so much. Oh god, these guys. I hate these fellas with a passion. Hold on, wait a tick, there we go. I desperately need to learn how to block better though. Like, thankfully I don't have to block, but like, it really helps if I do. I do like me a good color-coded team, right? Right? You get it, you get it. I just like keep getting higher and higher pitched.
The impact crater must be behind those buildings.
And then what are we waiting for? I need more.
If there's a boss, it'll probably be there.
Oh, I hope so. Because I'm gonna punch its ass all the way back to space.
I love that Yellow is the crazy one. I also really enjoy punching focused characters, yes.
As reported, this planet's inhabitants possess significant amounts of ego. They are also unable to use it effectively.
What about those 4 signals from before?
Well within acceptable parameters.
What? Are you scared of the little moo-moos?
I just want to get this over with.
No.
We haven't even started yet.
Should my calculations be correct, we will achieve our goal by sunrise.
Oh, already? Did you hear that, Father? Hello?
Big boob green with monotone voice. Ooh. Also, pardon me, that's just my controller disconnecting. And my father calling me, but I'll text him in a little bit. Once my controller... Hello? Controller? Controller! You just disconnected and reconnected. What are you doing? Come on. Help me out here. Hold on. Yep. I swear to God. It doesn't want to work. It really doesn't. Hold on. we're just giving up and going wired mode with this now. It really wants me to answer my father. Well, then it'll work. Yeah, well. Well, hold on. Give it a second to hopefully install the wired version. Hopefully. Okay, now, controller, are you messing with me? It's wired and it still isn't working. I swear to God. Well, yeah, controller disconnected. I am aware. Thank you. Alright, reconnect it to the wireless version. I swear. I am mad. Have you tried throwing it against the wall? That's the next step. I'm right there. Oh my God. You can't be serious. Oh, and then it's disconnecting and reconnecting. Hold on. I swear. I love this controller, but sometimes it just does not want to work. Okay, last option. Or second to last option, I guess. I have no words. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, hold up. Shoot. How do I put this in Bluetooth pairing mode again? Add a device. Show all devices. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, I'm seeing a good number of devices, but none of these are what I'm looking for. I think. It's starting to get to that point of like, well, may as well. Okay, if I press and hold this button now, I swear to God. Bushi, hi. Oh. Moiwu, welcome. Good to see you, dude. Bushi, Moiwa, hope you're doing well, you two. I am just having technical difficulties. All right, hold on. I know how to fix this. I said lying through my teeth because I'm running out of options. Controller Bluetooth. I want to remember how that works. And you, yeah, I've got this. I think. I just need to remember how to pair this thing via Bluetooth because for whatever reason, disconnecting it and reconnecting it and all that is not panning out for me. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Bluetooth pairing. D mode. Okay. The profile button? That's the profile button, I think. I'm lost. This is not how I saw this going, but frankly, expect the unexpected is kind of the streamer's creed that I should have memorized by now. Ba, 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 ba. Uh-huh. Oy vey. I cannot for the life of me remember how this exactly works. And I have to go through their website and I have to find the controller that I have. Ultimate Bluetooth controller, okay. That is not the manual, that is the software. Drat. Oh my god. Oh boy, alright. 8-bit-do, Ultimate Bluetooth manual. User manual. Ultimate Bluetooth controller. Please, I just need to remember how to put it in the pairing mode. Hold the pair button. Oh my god, I forgot there's actually a pairing button. Oh, mamma mia. This feels like the one time that I bought a new GPU and I was like, oh god, this GPU that I just spent a lot of money on isn't working. Why is that? How could this have possibly happened? It turns out I just hadn't plugged in the power quite right, so that was why it was shutting off. So when I took out the adapter I had for no reason, then it just magically worked. But yes, I figured it out. We should. Are we good? Oh my god, no, we're not. We're not good. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to trust that this game had checkpoints and I can use a checkpoint from right where it was, and I am having an aneurysm. But now I get to show off the intro without the desktop audio being half missing. But now I'm talking over it, so there's that. Like I said at the start of the stream, I am entirely flying by the seat of my pants here. Also, wait, I was on chapter 2? I did not. Oh my god. You must be kidding me. Hold on, no. Yeah. I swear to god. I'm gonna put down the controller. I'm gonna let it have a second. I'm gonna pick it back up. If it still doesn't work. Oh my god. This may actually be a I just need to reset literally everything kind of moment. Oh my god. What are the odds? What are the odds? Well. I tease when I say this. I'm not ending yet, but good stream, everybody. All right, see you same time next week, same bat time, same bat channel. All right, see you later. Bye. All right. You know what? Hold on. I want to have to check if controller is working. We'll just go with that. At this point, I am just in hardcore troubleshooting mode. Ooh. Okay. It does work. It just doesn't work with Genokids. I believe. Yep. It just doesn't work with Genokids. That is amazing in the worst way. It's comfy being here even while troubleshooting. Oh, I'm happy to hear that also, you know. You know what? I know that I don't have to do this one little thing. I know that, like, you know, but like, whatever. whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just me doing me things. It's whatever. Ba, 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 ba. Can't wait for them to figure that out, that I just did that. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try one last time. I'm gonna put it into soundly Bluetooth mode this time. Looks like that's working. I did have my heart set on trying to blast through Genokids today, so I'm like, please. Oh, okay. It's working. It's working. I just needed to do the hokey pokey and turn myself around. Awesome. Give it a second, and there we are. There we are. Now, I don't... Oh, that's the... Why is it flipped? Oh, I see now. Hold on. I need to go rooting around Steam input settings, I think, because my A and B buttons are flipped, and I do not enjoy that personally. Settings. Controller. What was that? Just hold the controller upside down. Listen here, you. Shoot, what was it? Oh, use Nintendo button layout. Check that off, please. Thank you. No. There we are. Okay. Excellent. Thank God. Oh, holy. I am in disbelief. Okay. Okay. I don't think we were not on this chapter. We were not. I swear if I have to blast through that again, and oh god, I do. Alright, we're skipping that cutscene, but I am going to just... Alright, the kid gloves are off. I am speedrunning this. I was trying to avoid using certain character special abilities to try to bring it more in line with what what the game is supposed to be, but you know what? No, we're blasting through this. Yoko Taro, but again. Yoko Taro, but more teeth this time. Oh my god. Alright. You did that to our fans? What the fuck? You're gonna have to pay for this. You know, you get the idea. I am brain off mash buttons mode. I do not care. Living the art style and the speedlines. Oh, this game is... Oh, it's such an aesthetic. I am so here for it. I swear his next mainline game is going to be a whole new series that doesn't seem to be related to Nier or Drakengard, but in the end, it's all connected. Oh god, the way that Yellow delivers that one line of, "Did that hurt? Oh, is maybe gonna cry?" Like, oh my god. Yellow, I know you're the crazy one, but calm down. Or at least given how you act in the next cutscene, you seem to be the crazy one. Oops, I overdid it a little. I like crazy. Yes. Alright. Alright, speedrun. I don't care about the ego. I'm gonna get more anyway through combat. I don't need to collect it all. I just want to blast through this. A scythe will never have that edgy cool thing going for it. Pardon? I don't entirely follow. Oh, that's right. That's what that ability does. Oops. There we go. Oh, we'll never not have that edgy cool thing going for it. I see. No, I get you, yeah. Scythes are always gonna be edgy. I mean, look at this one. It's almost all edge. I'm sorry, I had to. It was right there. I couldn't not. I also have yet, well, granted, I've only been able to play as green a very limited amount of time, but Justinian? All edge, no come. I swear to God, that just totally overridden every single thought that was going through my head. I was just like, hello? Oh my God, sir, you're being very rude. I'm trying to have a conversation here. Sir, turn around, turn around. Hi. Not the right button, but close enough. No skull thoughts, only head thoughts. Huh? I don't know that we have thoughts at all here. I think I'm a little head empty right now. Right now, I am in head empty, only punch. Ow, okay, fine, be that way. Now then. Alright, just taking the absolute most direct line. Back to regularly scheduled generic NPC content. Here on twitch.tv/the generic NPC. Don't subscribe today. Follow? Maybe. Subscribe? What are you thinking? No, I'm sorry. This is what happens when I just let my sense of humor run without really, well, while less filtering it. Subscribe on Monday, actually. Why Mondays? Oh, wait, never mind. I actually just totally forgot, like, what's so special about Monday? Sees my own pinned message. Oh. Jen, yes, I know. Like, I told you I'm head empty right now. What do you want from me? All I can say is I told you so. Sir. I was about to say return to sender, but next best thing. Huff, there. Now we can see that cutscene like we were supposed to. Or, wait. The next cutscene? I'm gonna let this play. I don't trust myself to not skip over it. Also, for flying in the more 18 plus level of humor. Speaking of rear ends, sorry. It would skip the whole next scene too. I bet. Yeah, that's where my head was at. The guy gets a boob window too. We are here. Yes, we love equality in this house. It does not matter what gender you are. Everybody gets a boob window. Everybody's got it. Everybody ought to flaunt it. I'm sorry. If I saw this lot at Border Patrol, or Control rather, I read that blushing as that very light blushing as Yellow kind of likes what she sees. Also, Estinian. We'll get to that. Oops. Blue is just like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. 3 anime, 5 me. Also, by the way, the purple goo melts people, so yeah, good move, Red. Thank you for playing. Well, melts people is a little bit of an oversimplification, but details. Oh. Yes, that is the second time I've made a Dio joke today. Will I make one a third? Who's to say? To be fair, this is very Jonas good. Like, I can't say that you're exactly wrong, but to me, this reads a little bit more Soul Eater coded in a way. Like something about the eyes in some way, and the smiles too, I guess. Yeah. Therefore, it's Fire Force coded. Therefore, the fan service may shift down somewhere. Speaking of. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't notice the desktop audio still wasn't on.
So it is true. Is that weird?
I swear.
Ego projections can change as we grow. But once they do, the previous form is gone for good.
Well, not going back for the third time.
Unprecedented.
I'm not sure what happened. Something was off after the explosion. And when we saw
I
those
just thought it was
aliens,
super
something
quiet.
just clicked.
Well, oh well. Oops.
Fascinating.
Now we know.
And we went
Now we
towards
know
the
knowing is
crater.
half the battle.
Wait,
G.I.
where are
Joe.
the others?
You mean your friends? I'm afraid we only found you.
I'm a streamer of
Still out
almost
there?
3 years,
Calm down.
everybody.
Stack the bus. I'm going after them. You barely made it out alive.
I've been doing
How we
this
got
for
found,
so
who knows what
long.
would've happened? I'll be fine.
Take it easy. There are other teams.
I'll be
searching
fine.
for the city.
Clearly not fine cliche.
You don't understand. They won't wait to be rescued. The second they can move, they'll charge right back in without a care
Oh
in the
well,
world.
as Sonic the Hedgehog says, live and
Calling
learn.
the cat black, huh?
I have to be there for them.
Oh, I am certainly hanging on the
You guys
edge of
have always been
tomorrow.
a handful. Maria, pull up.
Yes, ma'am.
I also love like the whole like, oh, ego projections, so this and that, the other thing, whoa. But like, just like, oh, is
We'll
it
be heading
like,
towards the boulevard in a couple hours?
is
so
it
you
like
should
a
meet us.
stand? Does every
Thank
important
you
person
for
get
everything.
one?
Just be careful out there, all right?
You too.
The tiniest part of me is like, oh, if I had one, what would it be? I don't know.
There you are. I'm only gonna say this once.
Get out of my way.
And now, because I've beaten the Act 1 section, I do still have red available to me. But, oh well, at this point, the fighting I am very much allowing to be non-canon. Oops, I forgot how much flow that needs. Which is to say, 3 out of the 4.
Leave it to me! Up you go!
Let's rock.
Ow, okay, rude. God, I do really love how red you can charge his attacks. Like, each and every one. Like, I have to wonder if they're gonna do anything particularly special with green and yellow when they get allowed to join the. Yeah, I thought all the friends went missing. They did. Yeah, we were all blown out in different. There's a joke in there. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Everybody was knocked out in different directions. In canon, Blue should be by herself.
Leave it to me!
I have the ability to play as Red because
Got
I
it.
can. Big bad Mr. Prime Fuse was like, Get out of my face, please. You're interrupting my lo-fi playlist. And, you know, just sent us all the different zip codes. So now we're kind of just looking for who we can find, but spoilers, the first person that we're going to be able to find is going to be Red. Is he more a Tampa Beats or Nujabes guy? I sadly do not know what you're talking about. Also, it just occurred to me that I am blocking the UI, but too bad. At this rate, whatever. I've had enough scuff, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna live with it. Whatever. It's a very minor issue, quote unquote. Jim doesn't know love. You're right, I don't. I know the concept of, I just don't particularly listen too much. Or rather, as much as I should. Also, you may have noticed that Blue's main weapon is a sword, but she has a scythe as a secondary. That is actually something special I unlocked by doing a bunch of challenges. And every character has a special move that they can do. For Red, well, okay. They have a total of 4 special moves per weapon. For Red, he has Pain Storm.
My turn.
And then for Blue, one of hers is not going to be able to be shown at this moment because I got hit. Can Green make an Ultra Supreme Laser? I would certainly hope so. Like, it has to either be a massive FU laser, or it has to be like a missile barrage. Getting hit, nice. Yeah. Do that again. Do it again, you coward. Do it again. Okay, fine. I just can't. I'm not good enough at blocking to parry that back at him. Alright, well.
Got it.
There, close enough. Ad break, ad break. I will do that in just a second, but yeah, suffice it to say, Blue has 2 abilities of hers that she can use, but we gotta get you that ad revenue. Oh, those 5 cents. Oh, thank you, Twitch. Really treating the creators right. Why is she so special? Because she's the main character, I guess? Like she's the character that we follow throughout the game so far, and like, I don't know. 5 cents, that can still buy a candy bar, right? In the 50s, maybe. And I mean 1950s, not 2050. But we are going to take a quick breather. So I'm going to ask everybody get up, stretch, hydrate, do whatever you need to take care of you. And we'll be back very shortly. After this message from our sponsor. Not applicable. We don't have those here. But seriously, enjoy your break. Back soon. Alright. Now then. Last time on Genokids. Anyway. Welcome back. Hope y'all had a good break. I really don't need to be as focused on collecting these little breadcrumbs as I am, but whoops. Oh, hello, that's right. Yeah. Aha! Hashtag teched it. Oh. Hello there. Okay, I also wanted to show off Blue's special moves, which are, for one, getting punched in the face yet again! I swear to God. I'm gonna land it one of these days. It just... I don't know why it has to have such a long charge up time, but whatever. There we go. 8 times the charm. Am I over-exaggerating? Yes.
Leave it to me.
I'm also sucking. Hello. I have taken a lot of damage. Well, Drat. Well, if I ever needed a firm reminder that streaming splits my brain a little, there it is. Sucking and blowing is Blue's power? I ain't touching that one. I like to think that that's one of those universal abilities that everybody has. Oh wait, actually, that's right. Is there anything up here?
Yeah.
Right, there's just like a little secret. There's nothing too important back there. But then also, if I want to show off Blue's other special move, that.
Out of the way.
Also, actually, there is like an area that's like a rest stop kind of thing in this game that I am coming up on right now. Persona cut-in is a superpower? Honestly, if I had my own Persona cut-in kind of face, that would be kind of cool, but that is it's like one of those like not really on the docket kind of things, but like one of those it would be cool anyway kind of, you know. But all I have to say is that when I saw this the first time, just gonna hide myself for a second there. The thighs. I don't know if this is like, for all my time hanging out in Ray's streams, I've heard much talk of foreshortening, and I don't know if this is just that, but the thigh lover's going crazy right now. That's me. I'm the thigh lover. Exactly, like, anybody who loves thighs, they're eating good. They're eating very good. You know what? I will buy an extra bar to the flow gauge.
I gotcha.
And for any pack lovers, I'm gonna hide myself. Like, man, that's a whole man. Oh god, full-blown tit showing. He like does that thing where he like pulls open his shirt to try to fan off his torso.
Yep. I got this.
That's like a TikTok tendency. I get it, but I don't get it. I'm like, really? Those straps? But also I am kind of gray-aced, so I'm not exactly... This is arguably the most I've talked about my own gender identity in ages.
Leave it to me.
But like I just don't entirely get it. Like on one hand, oh I get it. But on the other hand, I'm like, why is this what you guys do? Like, hey, if you like it, more power to you, but for me personally, I'm like, but Artists will try themselves normal and cut through an above camera see that shows their chest or thighs. Yeah, that tracks. Listen, gender equality, fan service for both. That is what we like to see. Everybody has to have ready access to their poison of choice. I get it. And we are here for it. We as in the collective we. Me personally, a bit less so, but you get the idea. Like, oh god, this guy. I don't know what it is. Oh. Listen, wait, oh, you are feeding us the chat. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I don't know what it is about this guy specifically, but wow, he is rough. If you have a nibble, then give us the feast. Yeah, yeah. I very well could have just either trucked on by or like not hidden myself, but nope, I was like, guys, you want this? If you do, eat up. Have fun. But like, my specific brand of ace is like, I very much like have to know the person in some capacity before I'm like, okay, you're showing off. You are showing off the valley and the all that. I'm bad at making euphemisms right now, but like, if I'm going to be like, oh, whoa, my god, then like I have to know who they are and like know that there is an actual like reason to be like.
Hey, aren't you the guitarist from that Genokids band?
Like for example,
My son is a big fan.
Kai,
Could you sign
bless
an
them.
autograph for him?
They're doing some quote-unquote like slutty art of like their
You should be
OC design in like
I'm
a
looking for my
Halloween kind of
friends.
way.
We got separated in the
And I'm like,
I was thinking of looking around the crater, but
but like they're making a quote-unquote slutty version, and I'm just like, I would not. I respect you. I care you. I would not touch that with a 10-foot pole. I see the vision. I respect the vision. There is much beauty to be had here. That doesn't mean I want to. That doesn't mean I want you to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, okay?
After the initial explosion, they've been sitting there since.
I don't know what's going on, but the area around them is completely infested.
Oh, God. Like, I could just have that in like very pretty cursive font, like as like a banner across the top of my screen, just like, I like your tits, but I want to get to know you first.
go to where the party is.
Did you listen to anything?
You can appreciate sluttery without desiring the person, yes. I could respect it from an aesthetic standpoint, but I will not bark. If I do not have a reason to bark, I will not bark. Which was that the one you wanted me to confirm? Who's to say? Twitch works in mysterious ways. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. Like, oh, I've also been laughing a lot lately, I swear. We'll get back to that in a minute.
This place has seen better days. It's gonna be a long night, isn't it?
Blue, you have no idea. Also, my face was, yet you know what, I'm not gonna say it. Anybody who was looking at the screen can probably guess what I was about to say. You know what? I'm taking a drink of water. I'm taking it. I think I need me some water. Also, yeah, like, I've been saying such things are like, are you sure you want to say slut? Is that the word that you wish to use at this current time? Just making sure. Anyways, have fun. But like, there was a period when I was a lot younger that like, I kind of, to say that I seen it all was like, it very much incorrect. But like, I felt as though I had. And there was a period when I was a lot younger where I just like didn't really have a reason to laugh. I would like smile at things, but I wouldn't like really laugh. But like as time went on, I slowly kinda, something in my brain chemistry kinda shifted, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not a know-it-all teen, and now I can actually like take things as they come and enjoy it more now. And like those kind of belly. We've seen the edgy teen gen pics? What do you mean by that? When? They were plastered all over Hot Topic, what do you mean? I don't remember licensing out my likeness to them. But I, we're just bumping in the 90s. Alright, sorry, I had to get that out.
Leave it to me.
But I when I was like starting to get over it, I would like have like moments where I would chuckle and kinda laugh, you know. But like going into full belly laughs like that, that's just nice. Some part of me missed that, I think. Oh, jeez. Now then. Hello there. Oh. I did the evil mwahaha laugh a lot as a teen because I would dominate in video games against my friends. It just turned into some evil creature. You know what? I fully respect that. I've done the same thing so many times, but like, in my own case, it was like a little bit of the voice actor in me coming out, instead of like fully just evil laughing. I would literally get into it and couldn't stop. Well, hey. Like I would just like do the voice actor like evil laugh, like that's a little fake of like or something vaguely to that effect. But like, if I actually was just like losing my mind laughing over something, that was a bit of a, oh, you're approaching me? Oh, also, one other silly little thing about this game. You can drive car! Tokyo Drift, we are coming for your crown. Car? Like, this also kinda just reminds me of how much I like racing games, and I'm just like, I shouldn't. Running in the 90s. Come on, baby, run to me!
Here we go!
Leave it to me.
Push it to the limit. Yes, this is a different song. I do not really care. Oh, man. I'm just running in the 90s. But like, especially in my more current years, I don't know how to say that otherwise for some reason, but like, my brain has like been a little bit of just like having the positive part come around as like a necessity, and like it kind of just becomes a habit at some point. So like I kind of do worry every once in a while that I'm coming off as like a toxic degree of positive, but luckily that hasn't really been much of an issue. But where was I going with this again? Oh, and like, I enjoy racing games so much that I would kind of have that like potentially toxic positivity come around in how I play the racing games, because I enjoy them enough that every once in a while I can get heated. I can get like a little bit too into it. And like, I think there's actually like once or twice that I've like for example, Mario Kart 8. I played that on stream, and I would just be like, no, 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 I lost, oh god. Okay, now we go again. Just like a little bit too into it. Oh, me oh my. Also, Red, Blue, you're both saying that you've got this, but who's actually got it? I'm being served conflicting information here. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Guys, I'm supposed to beat you up, not the other way around, please. There's a natural order of things. It is easy to get too into Mario Party games, yeah. Although that actually, like, I know you were specifying Mario games of a party nature, but like, there is actually like once, like the first time ever that I played a Mario Party game, oh, I just let the ego take over, and I was just being obnoxious about it. Like, I got way too into it that day. Like, I was just playing with, like, 3 other friends. Human, welcome in! We were just doing, like, a good old 4-person Mario Party game. And, like, relatively early on, I was in a little bit of a lead. And I was like, yeah, guys, I got first place on lock, so you guys may as well just fight it out for second. And, oh, I think that lit a fire under a couple of my friends there, because, oh, they did not take that lying down. But I did actually score out the win. That I was ungodly proud of myself for that. Enough so that I was like, yeah, I'm undefeated in Mario Party, and they're just like, you've only played it once, and I'm like, what about it? I was that guy. You never say that in Mario Party. I know that now. Oh my god. But oh, that was a hilarious little core memory of mine. Oh my god. I think I also even remember, like, of the 4 friends that, well, of the me and 3 other friends, one of us was like there was this girl who I had a crush on at the time, and of course, I was such a bleeding heart that I was like, well, I don't want to get in her way. I kind of think, like, I want her to do well. I don't want to be the one to steal a star or whatever the heck. And like, I remember there was one mini game in particular that, like, I was like, oh, hey, could we touch his fingers together? Could we team up? Oh god, that day was a whole lot of something, at the very least. Like, good god. Also, I keep forgetting that I have that one ability as red. Like, I can just, like, launch a fist after them, but... yeah, no. Trying to pull the moves in Mario. Well, funny thing about that, it didn't work. Like she and I were best friends, but like, so we did cooperate, but nothing came of that.
Could it be?
All right. Stage 3 cleared. During this next cutscene, I'm gonna drink some water. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated. They're like, a sacrifice. Look, it's that guy that's been with you the whole time. I love him. Oh, he is so good. He is so good.
I've got a lot of venting to do anyway.
He is a bit of a himbo, but oh, good boy, good guy, Red. Oh. Like, oh, he's just so fun. I would chill with him. I most certainly would. Like, oh man. Awesome, because I can. Actually waited that for once. Not bad.
Here we go.
Oh god, I just love that he wakes up and the first thing is just like, huh? Hold on, let me stand up. Let me make sure that everything is in working order. And oh man. Come on, drop your guard, let me hit you. God, I can't say that without thinking back to like my Naruto Ninja Storm days. And I just hear Naruto in the back of my head going, let me hit you! And I'm like, shut up. Like, guy, you could stop blocking any time, please. There. Now then. Elegant. Wow. Zippity! And now I'm just stimming random words. Red Castle. What is it about advertisements that just like embeds themselves in my brain specifically? Like, granted, That's kind of the point of advertisements in general. That they're supposed to, like, always be able to stick around, but, like, there's something about my brain that's just like, yeah, we're just gonna use that as, like, the backbone of our lol so quirky humor. I'm over-exaggerating a little, but still. Ah. Well, I almost perfectly did that. Okay, well, fine. Be that way. Ah, God. Although, come to think, partially just for the sake of rambling, but, is this a fight? This is a fight! Metal Gear! But, like, as far as, like, ads and things go, the fact of, like, especially the ones that have, like, a musical jingle to them, yeah, they're designed to brainwash you to some degree. Like, no. But, especially ones with, I don't know.
Leave it to me.
I'm sorry to say, I don't entirely know what you're talking about there, human. But, like, especially the ones that, the ads that have a kind of musical thing to them, like, have a way of worming their way into, I want to say it's your mimetic memory? I very well could be wrong. Chances are I probably am. But, like, there's something hard-coded into our brains, I feel like, that helps us, like, or rather, forces us to get stuck, oh, it sounded like heaven or hell from Guilty Gear. I see, I getcha. There's some part of my brain that I'm like, oh, maybe I should try playing Guilty Gear one day, and I'm just like, my Blaze Blue days are behind me, and I don't know that I could get into Guilty Gear. The precise button combos, I just don't think they're for me. But, like how we get songs stuck in our heads, like there's something in our brain that's just made to remember the tones of certain sounds, in a way, I feel like. But I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things for sure. I'm just a nerd on the internet. Also, actually. Nah, I was just thinking if this is the level that, like, I kept forgetting to find the secrets on. But no, I got the secrets on this one. I don't have to search this for anything. I'm kind of just in speedrun mode. Speedrun mode isn't exactly the right way to put it, but Jesus. Ow. God, you guys are rude. Okay, I couldn't parry that, but you know what? I'll take it. I didn't take damage, and some days that's all I can ask for.
I got this.
And hello there. Postmates delivery, got something for you. It's a little something called a knuckle sandwich. Okay. I respect that you have presents for me too, but given the fact that you hurt me by my very bones, I'm gonna hope that you kept the receipt. I should have been at range, but that worked out. Whew! I so rarely actually try to use that. So seeing that work out, I'm like, oh baby. The dopamine is a-flowing. So anime. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, if I hadn't beaten the Act 1 already, I would have fallen into the goo. Felon? I was trying to think of a crimer joke there, but nope, I got nothing. Felon? I hope not. With all these aliens running around, the last thing I need to worry about is the long arm of the law. Okay. I don't know why I pressed right on the D-pad, because that is Yellow's button, and I do not have her. No. You can fell in these nuts! Got it! Fell into hard times. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's do that. Well played.
Stay down.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Get over here! Okay, well, that was good for me because, whoop. Get down here!
My turn.
Oh my god. This game's combat gives me so many of the good scritches. Like, there's something to be said for games that let you have, like, a, combo system that's a little bit more in-depth. But being able to switch between characters on the fly, and having these, at least for Blue, different weapons and every... Oh my god. It's all that it needs to be. Hey.
Red?
What up?
Are you okay?
Never been better.
You gave me a good scare back there, you idiot.
Come on. Have I ever died before?
Dumbass. Oh, right. As you can see, I've got quite the party going here. Want to join in?
I'd be right happy to.
If I had a hotkey for that, I would have hidden my avatar right there because, man, that is screensaver material right there. Get over here. Ow, okay. Again, rude. Hello there. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. You guys are being a little bit rude, but fun. You get to live for the next 20 seconds.
Get locked.
I forgot what that button did, and it was not helpful to the current situation. You get pummeled into the dirt. Please and thank you. Have a nice day. Minecraft trees. Now that you mention it. Just one giant leaf block. Whew. Now then.
Have you seen the others?
Nope.
Thank you for the
Just woke
hydrate,
up.
Mushi.
I see. I'm glad you're okay, at least.
What are you doing here anyway?
I came looking for your reckless ass.
Did you miss me that much?
More like I don't want to miss you doing something stupid.
Ah, then you've come to the right place.
Aw, how sweet.
I didn't realize how thick your eyes were.
Who's there?
You saw the rest stop art. They are thick with 5 C's. Maybe 6 on a good day. Whew. Now then, let's keep this party train rolling. Yeah, but I thought that was just a perspective. You know what? Fair enough, actually.
Look who decided
Ooh, I like it.
to
It gives me
crawl
Persona
out of
vibes.
the rubble.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
get
enjoy
you.
your last beating
see it.
so much you came back for more?
Oh,
We're not
Candy.
interested in you. Where's your daddy?
Still so arrogant.
Something about red. Where's your daddy?
There's no need for you to know where father is. I am Lady Candy, soon to become Prime of Zenodia. And the last thing you will ever see.
Oh, really?
Before that, why don't you
Big
tell us
favorite
what's
One
the
Piece
deal with
girl.
that
Oh.
thing over there?
I said one place for some reason. One
Not
piece.
sure why I should tell you about my little cutie, but I can tell you how tasty your species is to her.
Say that again!
Wait,
Why? I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this sassy brat.
That's
My
Majora's Mask. You can't fool me.
You really are itching to die, aren't you? Allow me to assist you!
Red, are you okay?
What? Is that... No, it can't be. There's no way these morons could use it. I hope you're not feeling too proud of yourself. That was but a friendly tap I just gave you.
I'd be disappointed if it wasn't.
He's secretly a
See
WWE.
how long you can keep up the bravado. Now that's bad timing. Okay, playtime's over. Seems like you pests are more filling than you look. My baby girl is about to wake up. Cheer up. You get to live an itty bitty bit longer than expected. Ta-ta.
What now? Do we go after her?
I'm worried about the others, but that thing waking up can only mean bad news.
Change of plans, then.
Yeah.
Also, like, the one thing that I could change about the "Where's your daddy" line read would be like, it wouldn't fit in the situation at all. But just like Red being like, "Where's your daddy?" Oh wait, trick question. Which, like, that would not work. Okay, don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why I flubbed that. Oh well. Also, now that that little piece has been unveiled, it's at this point of the game where, trick question, I am your daddy. Jeez, but, oh, right. It is at this point in the game where I get access to the hyper meter, which is basically what lets me be stronger and have masks from beginning of game. Because, you know, anyway. Oh, that homes in. Very handy to know. You can tell how little I use that because I just found that out after, like, what, 10 hours of playtime? Oh, God. I'm actually, in retrospect, thinking of my controller and all the mayhem that wrought earlier. I'm actually kind of glad that I put it in Bluetooth mode now because it has been a lot more stable. And it's been, like, just as responsive, so I'm like, what was I doing that for then? Why? I don't even use my Switch that much!
Got it.
Ow, okay, rude.
Be gone.
Oh boy. No.
Leave it to me.
Hey, I actually blocked that one. Whew. Thank God. Those really lanky fellas are the bane of my existence.
Stay down.
I'm being hyperbolic, but they are not fun. Well, they're not fun to my particular playstyle. But I'm adapting. And that's what's really important. Aw, just one of you? That's a mistake.
I got this.
I got you.
Oh, okay, he fell out of bounds. Is that the bounce box? Bounce on it crazy style dial. Huh? I mean... Actually. Nope, I can't go on it. Crap. But you are correct. That is the bounce box. But like, man... I want to know where... I think this is the level that I'm still missing a secret on, but I don't know where it is.
Got it.
Actually, one technique that I ought to use more. I totally forgot about that for a minute there. Oh, that feels so cool.
Yep.
Also, speaking of things that look cool, hyper mode. Oh yeah, there is like one ability of Blue's that I haven't shown off yet, and it's just that I get to summon these blades that home in on enemies, but you know. I will have to show off how Red uses his hyper form later. I particularly love this little combo. Okay, I love it when it works. like locking them in place with like a really drawn out attack and switching and then launching into a charged uppercut. Oh, the first time that I had those synapses connect, ooh, I was on cloud 9.
My turn.
Oh, and that's game. Alright. Moving right along then. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh god, like... There is the tiniest part of me Oh, gotta go into lurk mode for a bit, but you'll be in my ear. Thank you for lurking, Miss Indian. Take care, and whatever you're up to, Godspeed and have fun.
Leave it to me.
And thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. I was gonna say, I was thinking about replaying games a good bit lately, and but gonna try finishing the newest deep dungeon in FF14. To round out my thought, just like I've been thinking of replaying certain games, and I'm just like, oh, could I play Sonic Adventure 2 again? And I'm like, not yet. I could play Sonic Adventure 2 again, but I should replay Metal Gear Rising. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I might do that. But oh God, you're so right. Actually, I haven't played that game since like the first debut of like this design. And that's been like 3 years, actually, give or take. So yeah, oh God. Oh my God. Actually, you know what, Stingian, you're right, I'm writing that down. I am writing that down right now. Also consider replaying Metal Gear Rising. It is well due. Also, I was gonna say a minute ago, I can't see the name without at least one neuron in my quirky little brain going, Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn announced an expanded free trial up to level 70, including the award-winning Heavensward and Stormblood expansions. Join Eorzea today, with no restrictions on playtime. Yes, I mangled that a little. But don't worry about it. Oh God. Also, I do not have enough for the next stage of hyper mode bar gauge, what you would call it. You actually did better than people who play the game. If I had like another shot or two at it, I would probably like get a bit better, but I don't want to meme too close to the sun.
Got it.
Also, for anybody who hasn't seen it yet, Thigh Art. Thigh Art? Thigh Art. Enjoy your lurk, dude. Also, because I happen to have that gauge maxed out, purely for the fun of it, and smacking folks around. I should say foes around, not folks. Folks seems a little too... Makes me feel a little bad. I say that, and then I immediately get so in the weeds of just fighting in general that I completely forget to actually do it. Ow, rude. Okay, next fight. Next fight I'll show off Red's hyper mode. Thingamahoo's. This is the wrong way to go. Now then. Red, I have no idea what you just said. So yeah, Red's is basically just his attacks, but stronger. Right. No. DEE9. Return to sender if you please. Whew. I really ought to actually replay this game on hard difficulty. Like... Okay, you know what? You know what? You guys are being a little bit of a pain.
Be gone! Here we go!
Leave it to me!
There we go. Now. I've actually only played this on normal so far, and I'm like, I feel like I'm just good enough at the game to warrant trying to play it on hard. I did not mean to do that little dash midair, but that is fine. And I also did not mean to burn my entire flow gauge, but you know, whatever, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're cruising, and thankfully not for a bruising. Hello, I keep forgetting about you. Heading up right behind that one archway. However, I certainly did not forget about this room, which is Oops All Blasters, or whatever you want to call these laser shooting guys. Sometimes blocking the snot out of them is just the right medicine. I'm going to pretend that what I said made perfect sense. It made like half sense. It's like in your savings account at the end of every month you get a couple cents back for having money in the bank, you know? It's like that degree of making sense. It didn't make a lot of sense, but just enough. Enough that you know it's there. And that's the end of the stage, and I forgot to look for secrets, but that can be a later me problem. Whew! Alright, let's keep on cruising. I also missed a secret here, too. Huh. Well, any but.
Yep, guess we're not crossing through here.
Not with that attitude.
Here we go again. Let's see.
Look at it! It's a very jumpable jump. What are you talking about? Let's go!
Hey, there's a ride that flies right into the castle.
Red.
Really about to jump off just now.
We are, yes!
What? No! We'll go to the flying ship and see if we can still use it.
You mean that kiddie ride?
It's not a kiddie ride.
Red, he has the brain power of a slightly overripe lemon, but we love him for it.
Be gone!
Oops, wrong button. Okay, I did not need to block that. Ow, okay, this is fine. If you would stop lighting the ground ablaze, that'd be fantastic. You know, I've been told lately that by one of those people being my mother, that like, I have something of a way with words, and I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? I'm just kind of talking, and I'm like, no, I am pulling language out like a, well, like Ray. Like somebody who studies the dictionary for fun. This is when he comes in and he's like, excuse me? And I'd be like, you're not wrong. Also, thank you, Mushi. I don't know what it is, just something about the wiring of my brain. I also don't know what it is that makes me talk like an off-brand Ned Flanders. How did I there, neighbor, you know? I feel a little bit like I'm on something today. I feel like like I'm a little bit more hyper than usual. I don't know. Maybe there was something in that tea that I drank earlier. Something called caffeine. Not a lot of it. Not like enough that I could lose my brain off it.
Be gone! Here we go!
Okay, that was a little bit of a awkward little misstep, but that's fine. Alright. There's also something of how I like that this game calls its point system style points. It's like, alright, you're gonna look good in this game no matter what you do, but how good are you gonna look is the question.
Got it!
Not that good if I keep doing that.
Be gone! Get lost! I got this! Leave it to me!
I really hoped that I would have been able to drag him down with that ground pound just now, but oh well, that's fine.
My turn. Let's roll!
Huh, I had not entirely considered that before. I had Blue out doing one of her, like, more prolonged special attacks. Switched over to Red, got hit as Red, and then I was like, oh, I can't change to Blue, I wonder why. Oh, because she's still doing her long attack from before. Okay, that was a magnificent flub on my part. Whew. All right. I don't know what compelled me to suddenly use Dark Souls logic and check off of ledges, but... Oh wait, no, the secret... There are 2 secrets in this level, and I already have the first one. So I'm not even there yet, to the point where the second one would even have a chance of showing up. But, with that aside, hey, pre-rolls are off, so I'm gonna run a quick ad break and take care of that. I got the bay leaf in my soup. Huh? Were you enjoying a fine bisque by the bay? And suddenly, an errant leaf turned fall colors has found its way into your bowl. Or are you playing Pokemon and you saw a bay leaf? But regardless, yes, it is ad break time. So, I'm gonna get up. I suggest you do the same. Remember to get up, stretch, hydrate, do whatever you gotta do to take care of you. Family is the thing where we add a bay leaf to our soups. Oh, well, alright. Huh. Like one of them basil, paprika type of things, where it's kind of like used as a spice. Huh. And it's good luck if you get the leaf. Oh. I don't know that I've ever heard of that before. Cool. But yeah, remember to take care of yourselves, and I will be right back. Hello again. Now then, a beer ad for Ghost of Yote. Huh. Also, I'll be honest, I am just out of the loop enough in the AAA gaming sphere that I didn't even realize that game was out until like a week ago. Or something like that. I have paid no attention to it. I got Ghost of Tsushima for my PS4, played it through a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe 20% of the way through. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool. I should keep playing it. And then I got, like, I just stopped playing my PS4, and then eventually it came out on PC, and that had tech issues, so I was like, oh, I'll get back to it, and then I never did. And, like, I don't know, it might just not be... I ought to try it again and see if I can... If it's not my thing, to put my finger on why. But, I don't know. Haven't really bought AAA unless you count Helldivers since Tears of the Kingdom. I tend to stray away from AAA myself. Like, there is one AAA game that I bought, like, relatively recently that, like, is from a company that is known for its CEO being a character, is the most I'll say about it. And, like, oh, the situation around that game is a little bit of a mess. But, like, I play it with friends, have a fun time with that, and not Todd, another very boring name in a manner of speaking. You may guess exactly who I'm thinking of, and the box holding various mechanical parts that I'm thinking of. But I'm just like, yeah, you see it. I'm like, I like the series that the game is from one of, but like, oh my god, that guy in specific has a way with words in the negative context, how he just can't stop saying things that make people mad. But anyway, yeah, that's like the one relatively current AAA game that I bought recently. Like, other than that, like, at most, it's been AA games. I just haven't... I haven't had the itch to play a Call of Duty. Like, and that's also kind of the mechanical rectangular prism. Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. But, but like, the one other kind of like exception, if you count it, is like how Dying Light is a little bit more of like a AA developer, but they're kind of starting to punch in the AAA weight class, if you get me. And way back when Dying Light 2 came out, I was enough of a fan of it that I had pre-ordered the Ultimate version, which came with every story DLC that there was going to be. And because I actually really respect this move that Techland did, where they were like, oh hey, it was originally going to be a story DLC for 2, but because this second DLC kind of scope creeped so far, and it was part of the agreement in the first place, we're just gonna let you have the next game for free. And I was like, okay, that's a Chad move. That is amazing of you. However, counterpoint, I, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, maybe my brain chemistry changed again. Dying Light and Beast just didn't quite click right with me. I still have to play more of it, but like, it's one of those games that like I've kind of been, when I've been playing it, it's been more of a trying to get through it than actually enjoying the experience. So that's, but hey, for the people who are enjoying it though, more power to them. I just wish I could count myself among them. Absolutely, like, it is purely a me problem, but meh. Also, over here was where that secret was. So I already got that. That's fine. I still want to know where the other secret in this level is. Yeah, I wouldn't swing over. People enjoy things at different times, yeah. We all change, we all get into different mood for certain things at certain points in our lives. It's just how it is. And if I want to play the game more, it will be there waiting for me. There's no rush. Oh god, this guy again. You might see what I'm talking about now when I was saying, oh, there's this one guy that's kind of annoying, how he... I do like how in this game it gives you iframes for like, oh, you can't take damage while you're doing your big flashy attacks, but it does still penalize you of, oh yeah, you still get some points knocked off your little combat rank. It's a nice way to incentivize you paying attention at all times, and not kind of just being like, oh, I'll just tank the hit. Because you do still take damage when you do that. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. There we go. There was a special mission where, well, a hidden challenge that you had to defeat this guy in, I want to say, 100 seconds? He is deceptively tricky if you're trying to speedrun it like that. Case in point, I am still taking a good chunk of damage, but I am also streaming and this and that and the other thing, so results may vary. Ask your doctor if Genokids is right for you, but you might see my points all the same. Also, I don't think you can entirely see it, but if I hide my avatar, I love how the max gauge, or the hype gauge rather, is just like, hey, you can use me. Remember to do that. Like, man. Maybe it's because I'm at kinda low health right now. Maybe that's why it's like that, because I don't remember it being that big otherwise. Alright. I was employing Dark Souls logic for a second there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Darian, welcome in. This little guy can get around. Yup. Okay, so that's not where the secret is. So where is the secret? Where is the hidden thing? Once again, welcome in. Good to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Oh, where is it? I just want to know where the piece of candy is. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, my game is telling me I can lock onto something and I don't know what it is, and then I look up and it's healing. Oh, cool. I have a hunch. I very well could be wrong. But I do want to know if the secret is in any way tied to this here cylinder. And I can't tell if it is or not. No, that would be a little awkward to implement, because if it was like embedded in the side of the cylinder, then you have to jump in, grab it, and jump out again before you dip in the goo. So, but I'm running out of places to check, and I'm almost at the end of the level. So where is it? Well, anyway. You get back over here. Okay, whoops. I was a little cocky there. Ow, okay, note to self, remember that blocking exists. Ow, okay, whoops. Okay. Oh god, there's two of you now. You know what? I have had it up to here with your self-immolating bowl. So with all due respect, return from whence you came. I have had it. There. You see, Jester guy here I can roll with. He's still a little tricky, but I don't have to run away from him once every 15 seconds. I really do appreciate that even the enemies can get hit by the environmental hazards. I maybe shouldn't have done that, but it worked out, so I'm taking it. Whew. Alright. Like, sassafras and ragafragan. Put it together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. I have no idea where that secret is supposed to be. Nope. Was worth looking, but nope. You know what? Nope, okay, not there either. They can't get out of bounds there. Oh, we survived the spook house, folks. Well, nothing to do but recharge and prepare myself. Also, actually, fun fact, I never mentioned this. This level was the demo. And now we are rounding up on the conclusion to said demo. And before I do that, I'm going to take a quick drink of water. Because... Ugh. Okay. Let's rock this party.
Finally.
You know, I always wanted to ride one of these.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, really?
Of course not.
Oh.
That thing's for kids.
No, it's not.
Wait. You actually want to ride the kiddie ship?
No. It was a joke, bro. Man, you're being a pain in the ass. Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, right. Change the subject.
I'm serious, dude. Something's coming.
Red's laughter.
No! Shit!
Oh,
All right.
actually.
What
I had a
the
horrible
hell is
thought just now.
this?
A Valkyrie.
Did you just come up with that?
Yes.
I just had a very bad thought. And that thought is like, oh god, what if later in the game these just become like a mini-boss instead of like an actual boss, and I just like pepper them throughout levels? Oh god, that makes me fear. Because
My turn.
I might get through this,
I got you.
but I might
My turn.
lose some things in the process, not the least of which my dignity.
Take down. Be gone.
Leave it to me.
It is also a very firm but friendly reminder that I need to get better about blocking. Actually, that's a good idea. Oh my god. Hold on. Razor? Not now. I need to disable notifications on that app, I swear.
Get lost.
Am I good now?
On it.
Alright. No. Oh my god. I think me trying to parry is probably making a little bit more problems for me than it's solving.
Get lost.
I'm panicking just a little bit, but I just need to keep a level head, think rationally, and not get hit, and I'll get through it. Alright.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Oops, wrong button, but that's fine. At this rate, F it, just go ham, use the hype gauge while I've got it. Not the thing I want to lock onto, but I appreciate the sentiment game. There, good. Half health, and she is well below that. I can work with this.
Get lost.
Leave it to me. I got you. Leave it to me.
Huh.
Got it.
Oh wait, no, that was just me registering a false negative in my head. I had the thought of, oh wait, the switching characters refill my flow gauge? No, it doesn't.
My turn.
It was that my ranged attack landed just as I was switching characters. But anyways, we're done here. Whew. I will still happily accept the A rank. Whew, now then. Oh, that's right. I forgot about my my lovely little C rank here. My crank, if you will. Well, so, this is gonna be a bit of a ride. Note to
Good.
self,
Looks like it
buckle
still
up.
works. But the castle doors are closed, so this is going to be a rough ride.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right, everybody make sure to hop in. Drop those snacks, forget about your homework, and strap yourself in, because this flying ship is about to blast off! In about 30 seconds.
You know, she's nothing like what we've fought so far, right?
Well, we fought her daddy.
You fought her daddy. I froze up.
No one's gonna blame you for that.
I will, because what if I mess up again?
Frozen or not, we all got our asses handed to us. Even now, it took all I had to stop that blow from earlier.
Can we do this?
Not with that attitude. Look, it's not about whether we can do this or not. It's about why we're here. Our concert, our friends, our city. We can't let them get away with this.
Yeah, you're right.
We got a second chance. Let's make it count.
This time, I got your back no matter what.
Hell yeah.
Good guy, Red. We all need a Red in our lives. For better or worse.
I name thee Sir Drapiat. Be proud. You shall be the last knight I name before my ascension.
Knock knock, bitch!
Maybe we don't all need our own personal Red.
Them again? Fine!
Maybe we do. Maybe we
I'll
don't.
crush you
I'd say.
beneath my heel.
Yeah! That was awesome!
Blue is like, never again, never again, never again. On the plus side, this level has no secrets, so I can just cruise on through. With a couple road bumps in the meantime.
Leave it to me!
I am taking a moment to kind of try to get in the zone because, oh, I know what's coming. I have only beaten this level once so far. Not to say that I've tried to beat this level multiple times, but even still, I've only beaten this level once so far, so I may have to give this a little bit more focus. And I think it's been a week or two since I did this too. Oh well. Dwelling on it too much is not gonna get me any better at this. All that there is to do it. Okay. I certainly do not want to be exploded upon today, but oh well, happens to the best of us.
I got you!
I will say though, I did actually cruise through Act 1 a little faster than I was anticipating. Today specifically. Hasn't even been 3 hours yet. Oh, I thought that was gonna be something that would let me chase up the side of it, but nope, oof. I almost fell to my death. Oh, we're good. We're good. I'll have to check in with myself after this and see how I feel, but after this, that might be where I end it for the day. Maybe not. We shall see. Oh, come on. I should have been out of range. Wrong button. That's fine. Okay, well. Okay. God, I wish the humanoid landmine wasn't quite so heat-seeking, but...
My turn.
Okay, whoops.
You're through.
You know what? Yeah. I am doing a little rough at the moment, so... Actually, thankfully, Hyper Mode does actually restore my health gradually. So that's nice.
Yep. Be gone.
Leave it to me!
God, when I can't keep an eye on that Jester, it really makes my life difficult. And even when I do keep an eye on it, it's still a little hit or miss. Oh, great, I am out of flow. Oh god. My brain is just enough music pilled. I was like, oh, there's a Colors by Flow joke in here somewhere. Another little friendly reminder to myself that I should go and finish Code Geass, but will I? Not this year. Unless I tie myself down and just binge it, but... Oh well. I already know how it ends because I went and spoiled myself. Details, details. Anyway, here's Candy.
You pests can't even comprehend the event you're about to witness. Soon I'll shed the last of this weakness. No more questions, no more second guessing. They will finally approve me, celebrate me. Be proud. Your species has served its purpose. We'll forge all that wasted ego into something worthy. As for you two, I thought I wouldn't have the pleasure of disposing of you myself. Yet here you are, barking at my doorstep.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
How about we pick up where you scampered off last time?
By all means, try to keep it interesting this time.
I don't think that you guys saw that, but that little sound effect when Red said his line and his eyes went a-glowing is the hype meter being filled, and I'm not going to waste any time tapping into it. Ow. Thankfully, she doesn't do the most damage, but it's when the mistakes start piling up, that's when things get tricky. God, are you ever a handful? It took me 7 restarts to get the hang of you last time, Candy. This time, a bit less than that. Okay, that was a poorly timed dodge on my part.
Leave it to me.
Whew. I might actually do this in one. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I just jinxed it. Jen? Human? I am not as used to this phase. What is the blessed info?
I got you.
Okay, Fred Durst. Yep, and now I have ow, hype mode charge again. Fred Durst's Evangelion profile pic, hey! To be honest, I do not really know all that much about who Fred Durst is. I've just heard the name around. But the fact that he does, that is a fun little tidbit. Now again. I might actually just do this and win. I might actually sound like off-brand Shaggy. Like Zoinks. Ah, the frontman for Limp Bizkit. Ah, that explains why I did not know about his name. Or what he did, rather. Is it Limp Bizkit that I'm thinking of, or is it a different thing? Because I know that there's like one really popular band that I'm just like, I get it, I just don't vibe with it, personally. And I'm trying to remember. Feelings mutual, Candy. And I'm not even gonna be respectful of... Okay, I died. Never mind. Well... Although, at least now we get to see the game over screen in all of its glory. Because I do love the tone of reality cannot be changed. Watch me. I love, like, the feeling behind that. Like, ooh. I don't remember who made that song, but whoever made that song, like, Numb. I've become so numb, I can see you there. Personally, that song is just, it's too gloomy for current me. I just can't vibe with it. Linkin Park, then, thank you.
They will finally approve.
I'm like, I see the appeal, not for me. I just can't.
Be proud.
Also, why am I watching this cutscene again? I can only think of Half-Life in a player. You know what? Fair enough. Oh man, like... There's... certain songs that I just can't quite, uncouple from their internet identity, you know? Like, I will always remember this one time in high school, where we were meant to do, like, a presentation about something in this English class, and this one girl, bless her, she wanted to do a presentation about, like, I forget, but it was something like, about how she wanted to do, like, a presentation about, like, dogs in the pound, you know, and how they're treated, and... Candy, get back in bounds! That is uncool! But, either way, the song that she decided to use as the backdrop for her very touching presentation about animal welfare was like that meme song. Like dun 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 dun. And it was like me and a couple of other people in that class who were just trying so hard not to burst out laughing. And she was like, what? What is it? Why are you guys chuckling? We're like, no, it's the song. We're sorry, it's just the song. Oh my god, I felt so bad. But also, that was hilarious. Oh my god, okay, focus, brain, focus. Preferably don't die. Ow, okay, dodging backwards was a very poor choice. I have about half my health, I just need to not lose the other half. I say as I proceed to take damage. Oh, okay, this is fine. It's all fine until it's not, that's what I say. At least in this moment, that's what I say. The only health point that matters is the last one. Speaking of, I'm on the last one. No. Oh, thank God that hyper mode restores some of my health. Nope. Okay, nope, still got plenty of health left at the moment. Never mind. Okay, nope, I can still tech it. I can still tech it. I can still die. Oh god. Okay, I should have done oh my god, game, please. I'm alive. Somehow I'm alive. But we take those. Second try, close enough.
This isn't going anywhere. We need to hit her with something big. I'll draw her attention. You finish the job.
Huh?
Come on.
You idiot.
No, you can't. I'm not even waiting here.
Fun fact, the special ability in-game is called The End.
We did it.
Of course we did.
You okay?
Yep. I hardly felt a thing. Whoa.
I lost? No! No! This can't be happening! This can't...
Hey! Crying is not gonna bring back the people you threw into that goop!
Are you stupid? Do you think I'd bring them back even if I could? They're gone. Forever. Serves you right.
Look, something's falling off of it.
Is that people?
Oh, so you can do it!
What are you talking about? No creature can come back from.
Oops.
Hey, easy there. You guys okay?
Well, who cares anyway? You, spiky-headed human.
Ah, that's Red.
I don't care. Just finish me off already.
Why?
I lost, you won. Get it over with.
Sheesh, what a sore loser.
Just do it already!
Nah, I'm good. You got your ass kicked and gave back what you took. Get someone else for your pity party.
I can't let them see me like this. So, just... Let it go, Sir Dropiat. You guys fought well. I don't want to lose any more of you.
Shit, you sure mellow out when you're flat on your ass.
Do you think this is a game? They won't entrust me with anything ever again. You ruined it. You ruined everything.
And now you get to sit there and take it all in.
It was my turn to make them proud. But now, when they realize that I lost, they'll...
They, what about you? What do you want?
Huh?
How is it?
They've been through a lot, but I think they'll manage.
Oh, thank goodness, so they're back to normal.
Now that the moon's toast, a rescue team might show up soon.
A rescue team?
Right. I saw your old coworkers looking for survivors before coming here.
The homies would have words?
Of course they are. That means
About
we're done
what?
here, right? Let's go!
Dude, what about her?
Who cares? Come on!
Wait! What am I supposed to do now?
Whatever the hell you want.
Fair enough.
Let's go.
Yo! You coming or what?
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say it one more time.
Let's go.
Good guy, Red. Only one restart this time. Honestly, I will happily take that. Whew. See you in Act 2. Moonbusters, apparently. Also, God's sake, Yellow. I get the feeling that she's up to some real chicanery in the background. But that is Act 1 of Genokids. And man... ugh. I do believe that is a pretty good spot to cut it. It is getting a little late in the day. I still have to get dinner. Which I'm just gonna have some spaghetti, so it's not gonna be too crazy, but I want to make sure that I have the time to get all that sorted and everything, you know? So then. Always nice chilling here with you. Same to you, dude. Thank you for swinging by. Oh boy. I am taking a stretch, and I feel like I needed it. Making your own sauce? Sadly not. I don't have the points in the cooking tree for that, you know? Could I have put that any other way? Yes. Oops. Let me see here. I believe I know who we can raid. Oh wow, and we're actually... But I am gonna take a quick moment to just breathe and have a quick post-mortem. So, as far as the 3-year anniversary thing, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna be doing that on Monday. Because, yeah, like, I don't entirely know how well it'll go. I'm probably gonna have a little Jen's trying to preserve their voice, so be kind of notification up. But I am planning on having a pretty comparatively long stream. Like, I'm gonna try to beat a whole game. We're gonna see how that goes. But yeah. I'm gonna see if I can clear that whole game in one go, but we'll just have to see how well that goes, because if it's anything like today, it'll be relatively smooth sailing. Do I have a game in mind? Yes, I do. But I'm planning to unveil it and wax poetic about it at the same time on the day itself. And boy, do I have a lot of sappy things to say about that game. Because it's very near and dear to me. And I will say, if you have been following some art that I have commissioned, there is a hint there, cough cough. But with all that said, I will actually also add that that on Monday I am most likely going to be trying for a little early in the day to start, because it's going to be a long stream. So I want to make sure that I have padding at the end of the day to either keep playing or to just disconnect and decompress at the end. But I'm yapping. I'm kind of just spinning a little bit in place. So words. I'm a little head empty at this point, but I know just who we're gonna raid into. Words. Oh, words. So, the fellow that we are going to raid into is a certain Dreki Ormer. He is a Las Palabras. I don't know what that means. Dreki is a wonderful fella to hang around with. He's real good, cozy company, and he's playing a good game of the words. I see now. But he's playing a great game called Void Stranger. That is a puzzle game that is very spoiler rich. You would be saying, Jen, how can you spoil a puzzle game? Oh, there are a lot of ways. In this game, there is so much little information that you can take in that will drastically change how this game works. So, yeah. This is your warning to, if you don't want to get spoiled on Void Stranger, and all of the tiny little intricacies to how it works, to dip out now. But I will say, if you are very interested in it, Super Eye Patch Wolf on YouTube actually has a good video about that caught me up to how that game works. And even then, I'm like, I could try to play it, but oh my god, I have it, I ought to play it, but oh, it's a lot. It is very cerebral. But with all that yapping out of the way, we are going to raid into Dreki. So, thank you all for stopping in. Thank you to those who chatted, thank you to those who lurks, and those who lurks. Okay, Brian. Those who lurked. And thank you guys just for being here. Like, I know I say that every time, comparatively, but like, still, I appreciate it a lot. And I know that the people who I'm saying this to probably aren't here, but to people who have been continually supporting the stream in my absence, you, by every account, did not have to do that, but I very much appreciate that. Even the tiniest bit. If you meant that, then it means a lot to me. So, thank you all again. Take care, have a great one, stay wonderful, and peace out. Also, human, to answer your question, probably. They're both